Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Charlie Culberson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 17 will be next. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And he's safe.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 17.
Line to the right side. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 13 stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners on first with one down. Misses, ball two.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In is Jorge Soler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman number 23.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. So now two men in scoring position. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So striding in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number 25.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Duvall has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. And And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. He's set. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kurt Suzuki.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Popped up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup. First pitch, hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Designated hitter
Greg Bird is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Torres. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana waits on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Brad Brock is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Danny Santana.
Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.